Just wait for the kettle to boil, and I'm going to put the coffee in my thermos cup. Oh, the sounds of life. Oh, it's 8:30. Another lovely morning. So I'm here in the same position that I left you. If I did show that footage, if I'm not too embarrassed, and I have actually put some of it in the video. And the reason for that, we had a carvery at the King's Arms, as you well know, and I was trying to burn some of the calories off. So that's my excuse. I have no stories for you this morning as such, not yet anyway. Other than to tell you about the carvery, if I've not already done that. I did a bit of a schoolboy error. I was looking at all the names of the meats on the labels on the top of the counter, and I saw they had beef, gammon, smoked gammon, turkey, but I didn't see any pork, so I thought, oh, there mustn't be any pork. And I fancied the pork with some crackling. So we gets in the queue. Christine orders turkey and gammon. You can allow 2 meats and as many of the veggies as you want. And we always try to get when it opens, so everything just comes out nice and fresh. It's really nice then. Yeah, so I did the same. I asked for turkey and smoked gammon, and he'd already put the turkey on the plate and he was slicing the gammon. And I said, what happened to the pork? He said, what do you mean? I said, you haven't got any. So he pointed down at this pork joint on the counter. I said, oh, I didn't look down there. I was looking at the signs up here, and the pork sign had tucked itself behind the beef sign, so I put that out. So I'm a little bit gutted with that, because I would have had the pork instead of the turkey, really, but never mind. So I'm just waiting for the kettle, and I'm going to go for a little walk. I'm not going to go do the full walk, because that'll take about an hour, and we're going to get going. But we don't. This is radical. It's never been known before. We're going to weigh anchor. Finally, and we're just going to go with the flow. Where we go, nobody know. No idea. We don't even know what direction we're going in. We're just going to go. I think, although we haven't discussed this, but I think I'll try and get in at Ranworth later for the electric. It wasn't too bad in bed last night. It was, well, once I'm under the duvet, the only bits that are cold are any bits that are sticking out the duvet. But it wasn't that bad. We've had it colder than that. So, but we will probably get electric. Now Jason, the engineer, I don't know where he's been. I did phone him yesterday, told him about our little mishap. And he said, do you want me to come out? I said, well, just for peace of mind, yeah, if you could, just to check it. Because if we need to get it back to the boatyard, we'll have to do it, today. So I said, let me know, please. Anyway, he's not let me know. I don't even know where he's been to have a look at it. So we could be setting off, and it's all right now because it's just above the waterline by probably about 9 inches. Yeah. It's probably about 3 or 4 inches above the waterline, but once you start moving in the water, I'll go and have a quick look and see what's happening, and then we'll just moor up somewhere. Well, actually, I want to moor up at St Benets, that's right. So I have a plan, because I want to go in St Benets and see what the fuss is all about. It's Halloween today. So I'm doing the day visit, Kev's doing the night visit. I don't know if he's going to contact me with that. I hope he takes some film, some videos of it. Oh, kettle's boiling. Yeah, so that's the plan, if you can call it a plan. I just want to call it St Benets, and then we're going to, well, I don't know whether we'll mooch on down that way, or mooch on up to Wroxham, or I'm not too sure. We'll have a discussion, me and the boss. after I've been on this little walk, this will only take me about 20 minutes, half an hour at the most. I shall take you with me, well, on my other camcorder, and I'll show you where you can go. Basically, instead of going left down towards the village, you go right up towards Hunter's Yard, and you have a quick look in through the gates at Little Olland to see what a lovely house that is, and you go past there and there's a public footpath. You can bear to the right and go to the side of Hunter's Yard, and that'll take you to the free moorings at Womack Dyke. But there's a path that goes to the left, and you can follow it over towards Potterham and then sort of come round in a circle. It's pretty straightforward if you want to go and do that, but anyway, I'm not going to do it today, it takes too long. Yay baby, it's for sale, 3,850. Right, anyway, we've come off the stairs and we're heading past the toilets and rubbish bins. So yeah, you just go straight up the road here. Well, here we are now. These are the grounds of Little Olland, which is a lovely place. And it was, I don't know whether well, you might have seen when we did passing it and I told the story about how it was gazumped. Excuse me. Yeah, it was up for sale quite a number of years ago now when we came down, and I think it was 1.25 million, I think, something like that. I don't want to loiter here too long because they have CCTV cameras and I'll probably end up having to explain myself. My gate's in a joint. So we made them, well, we made a very good offer. The only thing is they said they weren't prepared to wait until I won the lottery. So then an ageing rock star came along. I think there's been a few more developments in the grounds since. It seems to be a lot bigger, but it's been too big for just me and Christine, isn't it? Yeah, it has its own tennis court. This is all part of it. Got a tennis court there. Looks like it could do with the AstroTurf replacing on it. Yeah, enough space to moor about 5 or 6 boats at the front. Lovely. Right, so anyway, carry on up the road. So 10 minutes later, or not even that maybe, you get to Hunter's Yard, and there's the path that takes you up to the free moorings. But it's not that one that you want, but it's this one, restricted byway, and you just go around and follow that path. I'll give it a try, but if it gets too muddy, we haven't got my walking boots on, I'll come back. I'm not going all the way around, like I said. Right, so I've just been here showing you where to go for the last 5 minutes. I didn't even press record. So here, this wasn't here the last time I came up here. You've got a little map. So this path here, you can come up the path at the side of Hunter's Yard that heads towards the free moorings, and it looks like you can carry on around there. This one up here looks a bit muddy at the moment, but if you've got proper walking boots on, you should be fine. So yeah, so we are here. When I say we, that's me. So this is the path that I could carry on going up there to the river, and you can go around there and do that, you see. But the walk I did was up this path here. Now I thought we could get, well actually sorry, we did it in reverse. We came around this way, clockwise. So in the past I have gone and done it this way. So on our first attempt I thought you could get from Ludham, well, down at the stairs, all the way to Potterham on the paths, because because I'd looked on the we have a map, but you can't, because when you get to there, here, that's not a path. You can't go across there. So we ended up coming, well, I'm confusing myself, mind you. Right, so let's go this way. So you are here, you just go up that path there, and that takes you to here. So you can't go any farther there on the path. So there's a little road up there. Now if you carry on all the way to the end of the road, you come to the main road that runs from Ludden up to Potterham. Now I don't like walking on that because it is busy and there's no pavements, but if you keep your eye open as you get up here, there's a little opening in the edge. There is a sign, public footpath. You can't see it properly because this little the key here. But the path runs all the way back over, and you just come onto a little bit of the road there, which isn't too bad, and then you're back to the Staithe on Orsven Road. So it's better now with that, which is a nice little walk. But I don't think we'll be doing that this morning. I'm going to go back now, and then I think we're going to go, well, like I already said, I don't know where we'll end up. Well, I'm hoping we end up at Ranworth. Just for the electric, no other possible reason I'd want to go there. And I want to call up St Benets at some point today. Well, it's another lovely day in paradise. The wind seems to have dropped at the moment down here, but as I was walking down there it was pretty windy. We've done really well with the weather again, but tomorrow it's all changed. We're going to get rain I think all day tomorrow. As if the last day blues aren't bad enough. So it's the wind. Well, I'm blaming the wind. Obviously I can't take full responsibility for the mishap for insurance purposes. I'll see if I can show you. If I can get on the other side and I can show you what I mean, I'll try my best. Right, just waiting for the boss to have untied. So yes, a very eventful day. Right, I'm going to get going, get out onto the main river, and then let Christine take over. And I'll go and check out the damage, see what the crack is. And if I get a phone call from Jason saying he's on his way, and that won't be very happy. But October, it's our half term up north, but I think down here they had it like the week before us. And you might have just be able to pick the... Alright mate, how are you? Yeah, there's a couple of mornings there, but then a couple of boats have gone. So yeah, pretty busy morning that. We still haven't seen the 13 boats with the kids on yet again. Yeah, it's alright. We'll have a discussion now about which way we head, as long as I can get to St Benets. For a little bit. Well, I think I'll stay the other side of the camera and I'll let Christine go in and I'll check it out. What do you think? Chris?
What?
I'm saying I'll probably need to be on looking after the camera. I can't just leave the camera running while I go into St Benets, so I'll do the filming and you can go in St Benets Abbey if that's alright.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, it's not an Abbey anymore, is it? It's just a gatehouse, that. No windmill. So yeah, the headless monk, he could be there. You can't hear it too well, but what I'm trying to say here is that yes, the water did splash up to where the crate was. So when I get to St Benets, I'll check it. Now, if there is any water in those bilges coming from the back here, then that will be panic station. So I'm only checking them because, well, basically, yeah, if there's water in there, it's coming in from this hole at the back here, then we need to get back to the boatyard rapido. so camera's on, dear.
Oh, sucker.
Right, so what we're going to do now, I was going to go down to Stokesby, so we was going to have a pretty long cruise today, but we've had a, well, I think it's the squeaky bum that's doing it. I've hung out the bike and had a look, and the water is splashing up to where the crack is. So we're going to go to St Benets now, and I can go and have a look at the gatehouse and see if there's anything untoward going on down there. And then, well, I'll check the bilges first. See if there's any water in there, but I don't think, well, I don't know. So that's what the plan is. We're going to moor up here, and then we're going to go to Ranworth then. So try and get in there, because I'm looking for somewhere that's stern on, so I can keep my eye on the back of the boat. But I might just give Jason a ring in a minute and ask him, did he actually come out and check? In fact, I'll probably do that when we get to St Benets, which is just here now. So yeah. I must have had about 10 hours sleep last night. Yeah, it looks fairly busy here at St Benets. Oh, the boat's turning round, there's boats coming out of Fleet Dyke. Oh, there's people up, I think they're people. There's something moving over there near the Abbey, near the gatehouse. Bum 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 bum.
Turning round.
I'm going to try. I know we're going with the tide. Well, depends on if there's any room first. If I've got enough room, I'll try and reverse in. If not, I'll turn around and... Oh, we might just squeeze behind that yellow one there, or in front of it. And if the tide's taking me too quickly, yeah, I think I'll try it this way. Oh, hang about. I've done this. It's difficult to tell what the tide is doing at the moment. Yeah, do you want to try the back one first? Then at least I can use the bow thrusters. And if we have to abort and turn round, I will.
Back.
Yeah. You anywhere near getting off? No, just hang on. No? Just wrap it round something. And the bilges. Dry as a bone, thankfully. Right, but I think I'm going to ring Jason and just check to see what his I might as well. Oh, I'll let you do that. I can't get down there with my knee.
What have I got to do?
Just unscrew that top on there.
Oh, there's things in there.
I think he was winding us up when he told you about eels could go up there. Are you there? Well, it looks like an eel actually, that.
It does, doesn't it? Bobbing its head. Yeah, it needs a clean out.
Right, go on then, I'll let you do that. You shouldn't have done that really, I don't know why you did that. There's water in the bilges now, we won't be able to tell if it's water from that or water from the hole. I can't see nothing with these sunglasses on. What is down there? Just think right, well, we have got a bit of water in there now, but that's just come out of this weed filter. What's that? The birds. Right, so I'll just try to make a mental note of how much water is in there, because it was dry until I took the caps off the filters, especially the one on this side that poured out. I don't think we need to panic, but I will keep checking it. I certainly don't want to take it back today. I'll have to go home. Now up until, well, I've not heard any different, but the people that are supposed to be on Saturday can't use it. So if that's still the case, if nobody's taken it, they could sort out the gel coat then. Or if they don't think it's a problem, we're only a couple of months away from winter maintenance, where it all gets taken out of the water anyway. Right, so go and have a check at the Abbey. I've not done this one yet, but I intend to. Probably see in the distance over there. I don't know whether you can. But this takes you down to where I showed you, just on the Doggin side. Doggin? That's a pub, by the way. Side of the bridge, there's a path that, and I'm guessing it's this path here. So it's Ludden Bridge. 1.14 miles, 40 minutes. You can see somebody moving over there. That's hopefully it's human. Well, I'm keeping fingers crossed that nothing happens while I'm in here. Right, well, I don't know whether you can hear me very well, but I'm sure there was somebody in the old mill where the gatehouse is, and behind me is the cross, and is that somebody coming down the field? That doesn't look too good. Just hang on a minute. See if I can get you a better angle on that. Right. I think they've got a dog with them, so think it should be fine. I'll just get a quick picture. Oh, no, hang about. That doesn't look right, does it? Well, I'm behind this fence anyway, so you're going to have to climb over that to get to me. Oh. So, oh shit. Oh my word. Right, anyway, I'm just imagining it. It's not really happening. So it is in here where certain people, no names, no pipe drill, have said they felt a presence. It went cold. It's bloody freezing in here, that's why. Anyway, I'll have to go now because the gate's I've just heard the gate go. I don't like it. I'm off. Don't go there. Don't go. I tried warning them. It's been a bit of a daydream this week, that one. Right, so we're just before she gets started there, unties her back. Oh, yeah, that's up all them yesterday. Oh, that's ridiculous. And a can of Coke. Pardon? Right, yeah, no problemo. So yesterday, it was 20 to 2 before I had a first drink. Which is really strange. Right, the time sponsored by Fitbit is 6 minutes past 11. Stuart and his family have just gone past and I didn't quite catch what boat they were on. So, excusez-moi. They could be heading up the Ant, they could be heading to Ranworth. Now that's where we're heading now. So we've had a slight, well I don't know what you can call it, a change of plan. We didn't have a plan in the first place, but so we've created a plan. We're going to Ranworth so that I can keep my eye on the back of the boat. Nothing plus there's electric there if we can get in and get one. Nothing whatsoever to do with there being a pub there. That's just coincidental. There's been some comments on social media, well on the Norfolk Bros Boaters Facebook group, suggestions that I wouldn't moor in places where there isn't a pub. Now, that's actually slanderous, libelous, whatever. You'll be hearing from my solicitor. I don't know he'll actually defend me on that one, but anyway, so yeah, so the plan is Ranworth. Plan B, ain't got a plan B. So let's see how it goes. Ship ahoy! I think I will give way. Southern Comfort for morning. Been wrapped up. Yeah, probably a bit chilly up there on that top deck. The wind blowing through your hair. Remember that one in Blackadder? Where he says to Baldrick, do you like the wind, you like to feel the wind blowing through your hair? And then farted on his head. So anyway, how many comedy catchphrases have you got so far? I forgot what I'm up to with them now. I'll have to do a bit of research and find a few more. Now it doesn't seem very windy here, but it can make you look stupid when you get down here trying to moor up. So I can't see down the side. I'm not too sure where he's going in that side. Now I'm hoping, there doesn't seem to be a gap there. Day boats over there to our right should be okay for going in the dike. Ooh, it's a bit breezy now when you get down here, so that's why he struggled to get in there, I think. But where's that day boat going though? Might have to word him if he tries going in there. Good lad. I can't see behind that. Will we get in there, do you think? I think I've done it before, haven't I? Where's she go? It's a bit. Might go down here and have a look. I don't think there's much room there, dear, to get on. I wonder what we've got down at the bottom here. I can't see Jack. Oh, there's a boat behind that one. Oh, we could probably get on there if needed. It's when you see a little boat behind this one here that you think, oh, bloody hell. Might be able to squeeze in there. Have to do a bit of nose in the trees business. Keep your eye on my back end there, will you, on that boat? Whichever I can get in at, basically, because I'm stuck in a tree in a minute if I'm not careful. I'm trying, dear, I'm trying. Yeah, I've got a tree. Yeah, Chris. Got a tree here. I'm just trying to do it a little bit by bit. Not further yet, it says. End up with a frigging hole in it bound then, might stern. How far am I away from that boat?
Right up to it.
Right up to it. Yeah, I know, but how far? Give me feet and inches. How many? So he thinks 3 inches is 9 inches. How far? Okay, that means stop. Right. So we're in. I think we'll go straight up against the side there and I can tie the front up as well. Chris, we'll go right up here. We'll go right up here, then I can just tie up there. I don't need to bother with mud weight. It's got to be ignorance because they wouldn't do it. I'm sure they wouldn't do it just because they can. But see that day boat there now? That should be over there. And the dike that clearly says the day boat's only. 2 jacks. Oh God, Claire. How would you cope with 2 jacks? Well, probably not as... That's my sister, by the way, I'm talking about now. She's got a lad called Jack. Probably cope with 2 jacks more than 2 griffins, actually. So, yeah. Oh, my blumming heck, I've been recognised again. Oh, shouldn't have said nothing. You're on YouTube now. Hey, I think I'm out. I think I've beaten her now. She's got. I think I've been recognised 4 times and she's only 3. But anyway, that day boat shouldn't really be there, by the way. Go on. What's your name? Come and introduce yourself to YouTube.
Say again, Dave.
What are you called?
I'm David.
Oh right, I'll have to do left hand because I don't know where my right hand's been.
Yeah, that's
right,
true.
so how do you know me then?
Off the YouTube.
Alright, so you are now on it actually?
Well, I gathered I probably would be looking at
You
that.
will be, yeah. Are you just going or just come in?
Just come in.
Alright, nice one.
Yeah.
Is that your own boat, that?
Yeah.
That looks nice. Can I come and have a look?
Yeah, of course you can, mate.
Oh, I love these boats, me. I love them.
Labour, I love, mate.
Yeah, oh, well, yeah. So, do you live aboard or is it just an holiday thing?
No, it's our... we don't live on it. It's up from Lincolnshire.
Alright.
So, no, this is our second boat.
Second, you got 2?
Well, we did have.
I mean,
no,
oh, sorry, I mean...
Yeah, no,
so yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. I have been in the pub, so...
Yeah,
you have to...
you're alright, I'll let you off. Yeah, no, it's our second one.
And where do you have her based?
Callum.
Richardson's or
we used to be at Richardson's. We used to be at Richardson's with our old one, and then when we bought this we were at Richardson's, and then we got hit and the rear border ladders got ripped off. They did fix it, but then said if we get hit again that they wouldn't, so we declined their hospitality and moved across the river.
Yeah, lovely boat. So are you for the week?
Yeah, we'll go back Sunday. Yeah. It was a bit of a state when we first bought it.
Was it?
Yeah, we're having her out in March to the whole one.
So have you done it yourself or do you get something?
No, I've done it myself.
Oh, see, I'm really jealous about somebody like that who can do that. I don't know where to start. I always say that I know the pointy thing goes forward and that's it. And that.
Yeah,
I want to know where to start with any DIY sort of stuff on the boat.
We've we've put a lot of wood in it. We've let lots of wood in. It was very, very rotten in places.
Was it?
Yeah. It's
So what's it called? I can't see.
Glenmore.
Glenmore.
It was originally Glenmore 1 from Moore and Sons at Roxton.
Right.
1966.
Nice. That's probably. That'll be 2 years before my first Broads holiday. That
Was it?
yeah. That'd been 68. My uncle and my gran brought us on the Broads. While my mum was having my sister, she was having a bit of a.
It's a month newer than me, mate.
Alright, yeah.
It was built in March, and then I was built in February. Yeah, she went in at Christmas. Went for a nice dip. That was nice. Wasn't it?
Oh, that'd be cold, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I went in it. She was.
My sister went in at April, and that was this time, a year ago.
We
Dog dragged her in.
we hired Harry Brown's cottage.
I was looking at that.
Last Christmas.
It might have been you that commented on that. Actually.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was. Yeah, yeah.
Because I'd gone for the walk, hadn't I? That was it.
That's it,
I'd gone
yeah.
for the walk.
Yeah. Well, we were down for Christmas. Had the cottage for Christmas, and we brought the boat to the end. They got a mooring at the end.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, she went in at that mooring at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was looking at that, but then I think it only sleeps 4, does it?
It sleeps 6.
6, was it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think there's going to be 10 of us in February.
Yeah, it sleeps 6.
We've hired one just basically on as we come out of our mornings at
Yeah.
Richardson's, it's
Yeah.
there for review.
Yeah.
And I think that sleeps 10. I think there's got to be 9 of us.
Yeah, well, we originally got to have one up at Horning, but this come available, so we sort of dipped out of that one and went for that one.
Yeah, that's one.
Isabel Kate around.
What's your dog called?
Bailey.
Bailey.
Yeah. Now Rivers are right, aren't they?
Wait a minute, they've not gone low at all, have they? Been high all week,
Yeah.
like Elton John.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey?
Well, I've just been in there and had a couple of, well, should I say 3? No, yeah, 3 pints, and then I've come back and then I think she's sending me back to get a menu, so I said, I can't just walk in and get a menu, I'm going to have another pint, aren't I? Obviously.
Yeah,
But
we've got to sample that a little bit later, I think.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, lovely boat.
Oh, thank you very much, Dave. Yeah. It will be when it's finished, as I keep telling people.
Well, as you say, a labour of love.
It wants quite a few more coats of varnish on it yet.
I do love those woodies, I love them.
They're lovely, but they're a lot of...
High maintenance,
Yeah, they're quite a bit of hard work.
a bit like a wife.
She's easy compared to that, though.
Yeah. Right, I'll turn this off, we better not go there, had we?
No.
Right, well, what is it, 10? So, do you want me to get a menu then?
Yeah, if you want.
Right,
If you insist on going back to the pub, yeah, you might as well.
well, it's not about me, this. Do you want a menu or not?
No, I'm not bothered.
You liar. Eyes in back of the bloody head, how does she not have got the camera on? Right. Right, I'll go and get a menu then. But the thing is, it will have to be taken back later whether we're eating there or not. I'll see you in a bit then. What is it you're knitting? I can't, who's that one for? Eliza or Archie?
Yes,
Oh, it's blue, it's got to be Archie.
no, Eliza's, but it's...
Is it gender neutral?
Yes.
Can I keep it?
Alright.
Norman, we were simply tasked with clearing and retaining
the
postal-related
Right,
items.
where's the rest of it?
Jane got a blender?
It's in the back.
Yes, but that's not...
Okay, let's see if we go back on. What's she done now? Oh, right back. Quick, get her here. Alright, love. Where are you going? Oh,
Oh, time.
it's what? Yeah, it looks alright. Give us another card and I'll shove some money, more money on the meter.
Has it gone down a lot?
No, but it will overnight.
Okay.
Has it gone down? Whew. Rita. It's 10 to 5. It has been decided that we will go back in the maltsters. Well, when I say we, that'd be me. Oh, there's a Robin there. I don't know where he's going there. Oh, she's going to let me get her. Where's she gone? It's a bit dark. Oh, there, you see? Oh. Oh, I see robins. Somebody said that it's your mum or dad coming back to see you. It's a nice thought. We decided we're going to have something to eat in the Moxters. We got the menu earlier on, brought it back to the boat. Did say that if we couldn't find anything on there I would bring it back anyway. I know what you're thinking, just another excuse to go back to the pub, but well, you'd be right. Right, so here we are on the 31st of October now. There's just enough room to get one boat in there, I think. Miss the sunset. If there actually was one, it's kind of pretty hazy. Tomorrow, according to the forecast, gonna get rain. But can't complain. I'm just sitting here looking at these boats and chilling out. Anyway, I think I probably overstayed my welcome here. I need to get back to the boat. Honestly, she'll think I've got a pub again. And Ian did say that I heard. Actually, this is true. That I'm not making this up. He did say to a guy who came in earlier while I was there that it's advisable to book a table because they've got really busy recently. So I'll just go and check with the wife, see if I can throw that by her. Might have to go in and book a table. Better to be safe than sorry. Oh, it's all kicking off in here.
All day, every day. Barry likes Barry vocals. That's your escapism on form. What is that?
Christine?
4 sets of beer
Chris?
owners. Check into each other's places.
Where are you?
Get to grips with one another. Clean yourself up.
Hi there.
Today, notes are taken.
Where are you?
Please knock me up.
No, it's actually the bathroom.
As they battle.
John, are you nervous that Farid's cooking breakfast?
Now this could be taking
To be
my
made
video
best
live.
for money. Anyone who writes anything like this
On,
doesn't
oh, hello. Oh. That's not just coke. Christine?
The final visit of the week is to Margate in Kent.
Are you having a shower?
Victoria Farid Al Final was joined by matron
What?
John Dennis.
told you I'm having a
Isn't
shower in
one
the
to take a
morning.
back seat. I've always lived quite
Right, I was just thinking, do you know what Ian said before about it being really busy and I should book a table?
Oh yeah, you might have to go over early and make sure we can get one.
but I have slowed it all down.
No, I was thinking that you could do that.
These days, Farid's happy to share the limelight with his hotel.
So what do you think then?
Without doubt,
See you in a bit.
finest. I mean, I'm talking about the top 2 hotels in Margate. I mean, that's just factory.
Well, I've already been over there once.
How many? How many
Those after a
times?
superior stay
Once,
will
twice.
find 4
14 rooms for up to 100
Twice, was it?
per night, including breakfast. Which today
No, people are going to think I've got a drink problem.
hands.
When we host, we
So, by the way, I've got my camera going here, so you are actually
and I should be doing the cooking
brushing your teeth or something, aren't you, in the...
to roll in what goes on in the operation of breakfast.
I'm just
About
hiding
to
from the
arrive are
camera.
today's first guests. All dressed up with somewhere to
Hiding
go.
from the
Got
camera.
my special jacket on, especially for the
So,
winter.
right, Steve's Repairs, Russell,
For his dress.
and oh, God, why is there all sorts down here?
Lisa Hardy
And anybody else
in Matlock
who was
Gardens.
following Christine, I must apologise.
My best friend, Sally Dakin.
She's not having it anymore. She's quite happy to just watch. What's she watching?
Made a royal revelation.
No, it was Chateau from whatever before. And
I'm expecting very high standards from you.
yeah, anyway, here's the heater that's doing a grand job of keeping the room warm. What's she got it set on?
So today,
19.
they're convinced their stay will be fit for
Right, so, well, I'll take the menu back. Book a table for 2 at 6. I'm very excited. Where's the menu?
Welcome to the press of Victoria. Would you like to
Will do, thank you.
Right, it is very dark in here, so you're not going to be able to see that, but I fancy the braised feather blade of beef.
Thank you very much, thank you.
Oh, you might be able to see a bit better down here. Braised feather bed of feather blade. Anyway,
very good entertainer. I think he's very used to entertaining people.
with beetroot, star anise, wild mushroom, and ale. Ale? Oh dear. So with roast root vegetables and mashed potato. What do you say?
Go away. I mean it, it's off just because you've had a few drinks.
Not going in the film? Film? Video, whatever. Right, so what am I doing? Just waiting for you over there? Oh no. What? No, that's an hour off. Oh no, you're not going to be an hour, are you?
Why don't you just sit down and wait then?
I have done.
Thank you very much indeed.
It's nice, I know you're not filming because you can't see anything through there.
I can see 4 witches.
David goes slightly back to basics.
Are they witches then? What are they?
I got my ball gown on my heels and I'm ready for the red carpet roll out.
Right, oh yeah, I probably won't wait. Or if I do,
Couple Roman Solnar
might be a bit pissed by the time you go over.
Bit more pissed.
when they hosted first this